Hey, what's up guys? I got another review here for you. A little bit different this time. This is a review of a MOC that I made. It's a little mini MOC. We'll call it Mini MOC Monday. This is a MOC of the scene on the Star Destroyer from The Empire Strikes Back, where Darth Vader has all the bounty hunters lined up. He's telling Boba Fett about no disintegrations. And I just wanted to make a quick little video on this MOC that I made here. So for starters, we'll go with the minifigures. So here are the minifigures from this set. We're going to start with the Empire first. I'm not going to go into too much detail with these guys because I will be covering every one of them in future set reviews. But first of all, we have this Empire guy. He looks pretty standard. He comes in the Star Destroyer from 2014. Then we have this guy who also comes in that same set. I changed his hat out with Admiral Piet because I like the way that it looks on Admiral Piet better. Then we have Admiral Piet, who is actually General Riken, well, his head anyway, is General Riken's face. And if you put a little Imperial hat on him and throw it on an Imperial uniform, you get Admiral Piet. So those are the Imperial guys, and then next we'll take a quick look at Darth Vader. This is the same Darth Vader that we get in the Star Destroyer set as well. This Bosk comes in Bounty Hunter Battle Pack. He's a very cool little minifigure. Forlom also comes in that minifigure battle pack. I like the way Forlom looks here. Get a good look. There we go. Forlom has some good details. Dengar also comes in that same battle pack. Dengar is also featured in a couple of Freemakers sets. Actually, I think just one Freemaker set, the Eclipse Fighter, but he's featured heavily in the Freemakers TV show, which is I highly recommend to anybody. Oh. IG-88 comes in that same Bounty Hunter battle pack, and he's your typical IG-88. And then we get Boba Fett. Boba Fett, this is one of the cheap ways to get Boba Fett is from the carbon freezing chamber from 2016. Or is it 2015? I believe it's 2016. So this Boba Fett comes with very good details. He's got leg printing, foot printing, he's got printing on his belt, good printing on the torso. The only problem I have with this figure is that it comes with the clone head. I know Boba is a clone, but Boba Fett should be more distinctive than that, and he should at least have Jango Fett's head. But I digress. So this Boba Fett is the one I chose for this set instead of the Ultimate Collector Series Slave 1 Boba Fett, because for my MOC it didn't really matter about the arm printing. That's the only difference between those two. For my MOC it didn't really matter about it, and I think this one looks good enough. Let's go ahead and get into the MOC itself. This is meant to be the bridge of a Star Destroyer. It is from the movie The Empire Strikes Back. This bridge is where Darth Vader talks to all the bounty hunters, tells Boba Fett about no disintegrations, and all that good stuff. Down here is the control center of said bridge. All these controls do something different. I'm not sure exactly what all of them do. This is meant to resemble the computer screen that the officers are looking at, including Admiral Piet. And then there's just red and black accents, as well as dark gray, just to add a little bit of detail. Then over here we have the wall that the bridge is standing on. If you watch the movie, you can see there's a pretty good view of this wall, and it is somewhat detailed. It's more detailed than one might think. But I think I did a pretty good job of recapturing what the wall actually looks like. And then we will just take a quick look around the whole thing. Not too much detail on the back here. I didn't feel it was necessary. Got a couple little levers here. I'm not sure what they do or if they're even in there in the movie, but they look cool. So here we're going to take one last look at the MOC altogether, the mini MOC. And I'll just do one quick turnaround of the whole set, so you can see all sides of it with all the figures. So guys, there's my MOC for today. It's Mini MOC Monday, as I like to call it. Thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe to see the rest of my uploads.